Hello, and welcome back. So, what am I doing today? I've finished my first autumn fall project, which was the paper bag journal, and for in between projects, I've got quite a lot of large images from books. So I've got a couple of these rectangle ones from Flower Fairy books. I've got some smaller, but I've just pulled these large ones out because apart from making large journal cards, you know, just backing them or using them as toppers, there's not a lot else I can do with them. Well, there is. I can put some vellum over the top. It can be a pocket. Can have some vellum all over the side and have a thumb thing and have it as a pocket that way. Could obviously stick it down and have it as a tuck. I could put a divot there, have it as a pocket. So yes, there's lots of things I can do with them. I was fibbing but I wanted something else to do with them. And then I've got some other book images. These darker ones are from Edith Holden books. So again, you know, they're quite big. They're, you know, to decorate a pocket or a normal size tag or journal card. They're too big. Yeah, you know, I could cut that top piece off. I could cut some of the leaves out separately, but you know, I've got lots of leaves, so I'm wanting to use those up. So that's what we are doing. Let me show you. I've done some words. Now, you've probably heard me groaning about doing words. I don't like doing them. One, I find thinking of all these words hurts my head. Sometimes randomly words will pop into my head, and if I've not got a pen and pencil ready, then, you know, as soon as I've thought about them, they've disappeared. So I did put on Patreon help needed, and yeah, the Patreons came up with these words. So thank you so much to those of you who helped me out. So these are a freebie on Patreon for paid members, and it's 3 sheets. I'm going to do a Christmas one as well. I've just put a thing up again saying help, and yeah, I've now got a nice list of words, so I just need to sit and do them. So we've got a sheet which are they're brown, and lots of nice words. Then I've done a plain sheet with orange, and I've done a plain sheet in brown. I also printed them 2 to a page, so we've got words that size. Haven't cut any of the small blank ones out yet. I've just inked around them with the rusty hinge, so we'll keep those out. I shall move those. I'll have to have a cutting out session. Sorry, I'm just trying to push that out of the way. So we've got as images, we've got some words, which I'll put the words over there. As you can see, I've got some washi tape in oranges and browns. I've got some blank pieces of paper, so these are left over from I won't say invoice books. They are invoice books, aren't they? But ledger books. I've got some of these little papers. So I've got some with mushrooms and pine trees. More mushrooms, mountains, mushrooms, more mushrooms. and more mushrooms. So these bits of papers, not these, are from Tapeology, and I do have a coupon code which can be found down below. I've also got some other bits of, that's in the wrong pile, that's for something another day, which I thought would be great for using as writing spots. That one's got some owls on it, again from Tapeology. So these are like writing spots, so we'll keep those there. And then I've got some different text pages. I've chosen ones which are double, and yeah, we're just going to, you know, decorate. I love images on book page, you know, with text behind. It's simple, but yeah, there's something about it. I don't know what it is. So even though, you know, they are book pages, they're all very different. One, you know, different shades, which I don't think you can pick up with my awful lighting, but none of them are the same colour. I've chopped a couple of them down, so that's going to be the biggest size in an upcoming journal. Is this one a typing book or something? I don't know. It's some kind of index book, but we've got the, you know, the rip apart bit on it, which I really like. This is a page what Denise sent me. I think Denise sent me all of these, to be honest. And some recipes, and I've chosen the one what's got apple cake on, because I thought that was you know, quite in time with harvesting and things. So that's this book pages. I've also got a music page. Again, I've cut that one down. I've got 2 pieces of vellum, which I'm going to stick together to make another page. This was out of an old wedding photograph album. You know, where you get the vellum in between each of the pages. Again, I've cut that down. So that's those. And then I've got a couple of image ones. So we've got mushrooms there and there. Not, for me, not nice pictures. I've nothing against insects, you know. It's all part of the ecosystem, you know. Everything's got its place, hasn't it? So yeah, I've nothing against them, but visually I don't find them that attractive to look at. So I'm going to pop that down the middle. Hope that it's something like straight to join them together to make a page. It's a bit gappy, but that's fine. I'm gonna stick this bit down because it's actually gone dry. The rest of it was fine. It was just the bits at the end. Give it a poke. This washi is from Your Creative Studio, out of one of the monthly boxes. Not all of them are. I think 2 of them, or 3 of them are. I think one's a Tim Holtz, and then the other 2 are just, you know, cheap and cheerful ones what I've picked up along the way. So just tear that. I've done it upside down, the print, but that's fine. Oh, on the other side it won't be upside down, will it? It's because I've gone all the way round. So now we've got another page, okay, which obviously wants some covering so it can cover the not so nice things. And I've got another 2 book pages. So I'm going to join those together. Do it that side because I don't want to cover his head. I don't know if there'll be enough to do this front and back, but I know there's enough. I think there might be enough to do front and back. Sorry, I'm mumbling. Yeah, I think there's probably enough to do front and back actually. But yeah, there's not a lot on it, so would be nice. Oh, Tania, would be nice to get this one used up. Let's just tear that off of there. I'm just gonna put an extra bit there for that little tear. Okay, so these are obviously going to be some of my journal pages. Don't think I'm going to use digitals as the pages in this journal. It's going to be well, these pages that we're doing now, and you know, blank pages, tea stained pages, and some more image pages, because I want to use them up. And a lot of them, you know, they've been in my stash ages. I've not bought any new books for ages, and I did say, you know, I'm not buying any more until they're used up. I've also, if I've got any images left, bought some. These are, you know, from like when you're making cards, and I thought, you know, they're pretty decent size for, if I can get hold of them, for those type images, and a couple of envelopes. I'll just put those on one side because I might use them all up on these. What else have I got? I've got some stickers. I've got one of these cute books, which I love them in these books. They're just easy to get hold of. I've got all these stickers, which I'm actually going to use these before these, because obviously these are all over the place. Again, they're from Tapeology. I've got some Tim Holtz stickers. I pulled these out because they're those kind of colours, aren't they? You know, for autumn, fall. There's a couple of tickety things on there, and some, oh, you know, those things what go on the back of cars. And there's some stamps in here, and then a couple of these calendar. I must try and get hold of some of these to pop in a digital. So I've just picked September, October, November out. Yeah, faux postage stamps they are. A lot of them will be from Tapeology, and a lot will be from Your Creative Studio. Okay, so that is what I've got. I've got my rusty hinge out, and I've got my vintage photo out. If I do any stamping, and what's the other thing that we do? Stenciling. I've got my little memento inks. So I'm going to move all those, and we'll do one at a time, shall we? I'm going to move the camera slightly. Okay, that's better, isn't it, to see a bit close up. I'm just scanning this just to make sure that there's nothing, you know, that we don't want on show. It looks fine. It looks like that kind of book. Excuse me. I don't know what you call it, but a bit scientific-y. I think that fits on there. Lovely. So I'm not putting anything underneath it. You know, I'm not doing any collage or anything underneath it. I'm just want the nice book page and the image. How thick is this? It's not the thickest, so I'm wondering if to put some washi down the sides. This is Tim Holtz tape. So not only will that, you know, decorate, it will also, I was going to say fatten it up, like it's a turkey. Oh my goodness, it will, yeah, stable those edges up. Make them, you know, not so vulnerable. It's not the thinnest of paper, but it's not the thickest either. I am just gonna go and let Colin out because I can hear him padding about. Okay, I've done the other side too. I did tear it again a little bit, but I've just put some washi over the top. So yeah, I like that. So let's pop that down. I don't feel the need to ink that. This is a Edith Holden book. It was quite an old book, so it was a more not so much yellowed with age. I think different editions of the book, they use different paper. So some of them, you know, are pretty white. I like the creamy ones. Yeah, and then there's no real need to ink. Just trying to get around the edges. And I have to remind myself of this. There's no point gluing the middle if the edges haven't got glue on. And then just put some around there, and I'm just going to place that. I neither want to hide that or make a show of it, so the title bit. Okay, all lovely. And then we probably just want a word. Let's have a look what we've got. So I've got acorns, so I'm going to pop that there. Do you want it there? Now what I could do is, I've got some brown paper here. Oh, actually, let me get my scraps down. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Instead of chopping a whole page up. Ooh. Let's have a look. So I've got this goldy strip of wallpaper. I don't want blues. Ooh, I've got some brown there. I think that's brown in the inside. Again, I don't want the blues. Get some of the orange out. What's this? Is that just craft? Yeah. That will do. Yeah. Ooh, come on. Right. So let's no, I don't want orange. I think that's too dark. Oh, let's do that. Now, I didn't stick it. Oh, yeah, I'll stick it on. I'll get the trimmer out. I was going to say I didn't stick it down and cut round it. If you watch me, you'll know I'm not the greatest at cutting straight. Not at all. I'm not bad at fussy cutting, but cutting straight, yeah, leaves something to be desired. And yeah, these kind of things, you do want them straight, don't you? They look kind of odd if they're not straight. So let's cut this down slightly. Okay. Probably need to go more than that, don't I? Okay. I still don't think that's straight. Okay. So I bet the lever's right in your eyeline. That's a thing when you have the thingy quite close. The camera could do with it even tinier cutter than this. I have seen people use them, but I don't know what brand they are. Okay, I'm just trying to straighten it up a little bit. So yeah, even when I get the trimmer out, I'm not the best. It's keeping things straight. I think that one's cutting more at the top. Minding my fingers. I'm being mindful that I was close to it. Let's have a look. I probably don't like it now. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, we'll leave those out. Let's just pop them up there. If I don't pop things out the way, you'll soon get drowned with, you know, stuff. And then my brain just cannot, you know, function if I've got too much going off in front of me. Okay. Yeah, I like that. So we could have it. Oh, I like it there. Do I? Yeah, I do like it there. But do I like it there better? No, I like it there. Okay. We have sorted that out. Oh dear. Right. So that's that. Okay. I don't think it wants anything else. Just seeing that that's poking up. Just going to pull my sleeves up. I think it's when you've got something really dark on and your arms keep going in front of the camera, it's a bit, you know, it totally blocks your light out. I'm going to put that somewhere safe, my pen. Okay, so that would be, you know, the first side of what you saw. And then remember, you wouldn't see this unless I put it in the middle of the journal, which I wouldn't be doing. So on this side, I am going to just put one of these. Oh, and that feels that lovely. One of these, so that creates a nice writing spot. And then we'll just be able to decorate that, you know, just with one of those stickers. So let's do that. Get around the edge, Tania. So yeah, I've just let Colin out. If you're new with me, Colin is my doggy. And oh, it's a miserable day. It's a miserable day. It's done nothing but rain, I think, for the last 2 days. If you are on my Patreon, you'll see on Friday, I'm filming a week in front, but on Friday I went to Sherwood Forest and went up to the moorlands, and I took some lovely photos which I've put up, and it was beautiful day. Sunny, got that crispness in the air, but did I say Christmas? Crispness. And yeah, since then it's done nothing but rain. So these are all very, very similar. So I'm not, you know, looking for the perfect one. We're just gonna pull a few out, because otherwise I'm just gonna be looking, aren't I? That one's interesting. Okay, we've still got loads. Right, so lots of butterflies, so we will use a butterfly. That's nice. pop that down there, like so. And then we've got this plant here, which, no, I'm going to put that. Okay, so that's that one. Lovely. And then on this one I will have another picture. Let's have a look. We'll go that way, won't it? It's quite white, that is. I can't remember which book these was from. But yeah, the background's quite white. So I'm just going, I mean, I could get my scissors into there, but yeah, it's so time consuming and fiddly, you know, on your eyes, and it's just not worth it really. But I do like it when you do that and you can see the writing, you know, from the book at the back of it. I do think it's a nice look. Have I gone all the way around this? I feel like I have. This is a little bit of a glossy book, so the ink doesn't, you know, settle great on it. Okay, so we'll have that like so. Do I want anything behind it? I don't know. I mean, I could. No. I ought to have got some other pages. I have got some out for a different project. It's just, I've got anything. Yeah, maybe that. I think it just needs a different colour behind it. So we'll do that. I'm going to ink all around it. Okay, I've stuck, I inked around it and stuck it down. So what have we got? Autumn Past, that's nice. I like it there, first place I put it. So we'll pop that there. Like so. Yeah. And then we'll make the other one, this side, into a writing spot. So I've got quite a lot of these. So what about if I perhaps put 2 on, like so. Or I could go too small or what? Yeah, I like that. So we'll do that. I think these little papers are always very, very handy. I've got a big basket full of them, and yeah, I think I'll do some collage. Well, that's what I've got those other pieces out for, actually. Some collage, ready to do something with them. So I've got some things I want to make, which would be nice in you know, text. And I thought if I just collage some together, then you know, you've got lots of different colours and text. I think we've got bits of map and things like that. Okay, pop that there. Lovely. Right, what could I put? Got a wax little seal there. That's cute. Wondering about putting that there. Lovely. don't want a butterfly. They're all well, they're not all butterflies. There's a couple of like, you know, as if it's paint. When you do a colour code thing, just pop that there. Okay, still want something for here. Butterflies. Oh, clock there. Might have, yeah, let's have that. Yep. Lovely. And then let's have that plant up there. Oh, these are lovely little fillerings. Yep, got to crease that. That's it. Okay, so that is that one. Yeah. Lovely. So that's a page ready for my upcoming journal. We'll do another book page one, and then I'll do the, what is this? Music paper. So we could use one of these big ones on here, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that. Oh. No, I'm going to use that one just because it's a little bit darker. Now, I'm going to cut this off around here, and I'm going to back it onto about this burgundy paper. That's probably nice because this shorts are that colour. So let me do that. Okay, so I've done that. I've just put it on that scrapbook card. It was some Christmas scrapbooking card, which I think you'll see it in a video in a week or so. I'm not sure if it's called Christmas Rose or something like that, but I'm not doing a Christmas project in that kind of colour, and I just thought it went with the autumnal a little bit. I don't know if to do, shall I put some washi down that side, or that's not going to be long enough, is it? But I could cut some off, or I could cut, now I could either cut the page down, no, I'm not doing that, or I could just cut it off, but we've got plain on each side, haven't we? But then see, once you've centered something up, you're cutting out the amount of music you can see. I might put it around there. Yeah, let's do that. I think I've just inked it. I felt as if I did. Right, on the edges, Tania. Yep. Okay. So, in fact, I might go near enough to the edge because, again, like I put the washi tape down the edge of those others to give it a bit more stability. This also will do that. So that's that. What else can I add to this? Now, not that anyway. What about something colour-wise? That's, I don't know, it's not doing it for me. I do like it that way though. So I think I like that, but I'm not keen on the whiteness. That's going to be way too big, and I don't want to cut it down. No. Oh, I like that. I don't want to do that though. I don't really want to cut any of it off. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's ink around here. Like so. The other book page ones I'll do off screen, because you know I'm only doing the same thing, probably 2 images and two writing spots. Just gives me because I've not got a lot of tea stained paper, and yeah, it will just give me some, you know, extra writing in the journal. I know I said I wasn't using digitals. I may use some plain page digitals. You know, like the coloured ones without pictures. Because this journal, I kind of want it to be stuff that I've probably had for the last couple of years. You know, these stickers I've had for the last couple of years, instead of just using, you know, all my digital bits. Be nice to use some other things. Okay, I like that. Thinking that probably wants a bigger one. I've not cut any of the bigger ones out. Oh, look at these little stamps. That would be nice. I like that Australia one. So pop that down there. Lovely. I don't think I'm gonna first at all, no. Second at all, no. Okay. I don't really know what that's about, but I might just use that one up down there. In fact, too late, I stuck it down. Okay, let's where's my labels? Do you think I ought to? No, I'm going to use a brown one. I think probably that kind of shape. Ooh, where's my Tiddy scissors? Okay, I've just cut that one out and inked around it. I used Vintage Photo. I do like that with the rusty hinge, because Vintage Photo's got that orangey tone. I can't see if that's straight from looking through the camera. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Yeah, super. So that's that page. And we've got the middle. So I'm going to do a writing spot here. Now I've got this look, which has got like orange squares on it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then just put a little bit of something up there. So I'll link around them. Okay, I don't know where that brown washi tape's gone. I just thought I'll put some across the corners because I know there's only a bit on it. I'm just going to put that. I don't want to put it in the middle. Or let's. Yep. Come on, off. Let's just pull that down a little bit. Oh, I hope that looks okay on this side. I didn't think about that. Just wanted to reinforce that corner slightly. That's nice. I don't know what it'll look like once. Oh, I can see that brown washi now. Sorry, I think I've just banged the camera about 2 or 3 times, one after the other. Oh, there she goes, trying to cut things straight. Right, let's see about folding this. Where are we? About there. Oh yeah, that's nice. Obviously you won't see that much of that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So I'm just going to fold it the other way. I always find it a bit off-putting if I can see the other page. Because obviously in the journal, you know, you don't see that page. You see whatever page is next. Right, so we've got that. I've just found this. So I was going to maybe just put some across there as if, you know, stuck it on a board or something. I do like that look. I think I'm going to have to come back with a second video to do everything that I said I was going to do. I mean, the other book, you know, these I'll do off screen and I'll show you those in the next one, but I've still got other things that I wanted to do, so yeah, I'll have to come back another day. Love that. What can we just put down here? I like that moth. Let's put that in between those. Nice. And then I want something down here. So I've got a plant here. Lovely. So that's that side. Love that. Then this side, I'll do this into another writing spot and then do a picture on the back, I think. Which one of these is the biggest? Not that one. Probably this one. Oh, I like that on there. So I will ink that up, stick that down, and I will pop that there. I will probably put it on top of this because I think colour-wise that goes nice. So I'm just going to chop that down. And let's have a look at what we can do with this page. And then, yeah, we'll call that a video. And then I'll come back either tomorrow or the day after. And we'll finish these things off. So I've got this quite big, it just blends in, doesn't it? Oh, that's okay. Let's give this some good inking. Okay, and I'm quite, no, it's fine, it's not that thin. So we'll stick that there. Do I want one of the smaller pieces as well? I do like that kind of on top of each other. Yeah, let's do do that. Yeah, I'll do that like so. Don't do more. No. Let's do it so we can see the musical. Yeah, forgot what they're called. I can't believe we've only done 2 pages. Honestly, I don't know where time goes. I think it's when, you know, when you're starting something new and you're showing kind of what you're going to be using. But I know myself, I like that. I don't like any surprises, because when people start pulling things out from places, I just think, where's that come from? Where did you find that? And yeah, so I do like to, plus pulling things out beforehand helps me, you know, think what do I actually want to use, because otherwise I just pull the same things out again and again, and that's why things then end up in your stash for X amount of time. And I'm surprised, you know, these haven't got more creased up than they have, so, and the big images, so that's why I wanted to get those used up. Let's use one of these again. Oh, like that. Pop that in the middle. Lovely. Yeah, nice stickers these are. Oh, it's a number there. Well, it's not a number. Well, it is numbers, but it's the time. Oh, a bit of the number to come off. It doesn't matter. Just put that on the edge. Can we pop anything else? Not off that one. Oh, some of these. They seem to peel a lot easier than, you know, the individual stickers. I don't have, I used to have loads of stickers, but I have, you know, all those individual ones. I have used those up, but I've got quite a few of these little book things, so yeah, it's my mission to get them used. So that's that one, and obviously I'll finish that one. So, and then, like I say, off screen I'll get those 3 done, and I'll show you them when I come back, and then we'll finish the other things off as well. So thank you so much for joining me. If you've got some big images, maybe I've inspired you to get them out and get them used up, or to create some, you know, journal pages with book pages, and jolly them up and add writing spaces to them. Okay, I will see you, well, I'll see you tomorrow. So bye for now.